All right, everybody, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick mobility tip now. Something I'm seeing in my gym with some athletes who are lifting is some hip issues, okay, and why does it bother them? And I apologize, I have not put a video out in a while. I've just been super busy time of the year for the gym, athletes everywhere. I've just been getting inundated with lots of inquiries and helping people with mobility and injuries, so I've just had a ton of stuff going on, but I've been seeing something pretty common with some athletes in the squats and so when they catch, and it's causing back and hip issues, and I wanted to kind of share it with you guys because it is something I'm seeing predominantly. So when we set up in that squat, what I'm seeing is a flare out on one foot, okay? And they don't even necessarily do it, and I'm exaggerating a little bit, but what I want to do is exaggerate because I want you to imagine how this hip would sit in the socket now. And now I'm going to be loaded and I'm going to go squat, right? So this knee is going to track a lot differently than this knee because, and everything in the back now is going to be pinched and impinged, and it's going to cause some issues, especially when we're under load. We also see this, you know, we can set up properly when we're grabbing the bar, and then I go to clean or I snatch, and then when I jump it out, I land, and this one now is pointing a little bit differently. And if you can just imagine how this hip is sitting inside the socket compared to this side, the tendency now is going to be I'm off kilter, off my axis, and I'm going to either generally go into one side or the other, which is going to cause a shearing pain on the back, okay? So how to fix this issue is, one, being conscientious of what you're doing. Video record yourself on a head-on motion so you can actually see it, okay? Or when you're setting up, the cue I like to do is tell people to stand on a line. Okay, you can even mark the ground, so you're going to set up in a good position, check your feet, make sure they're equal, have somebody else check it. You can mark the ground with some chalk on either side to make sure those feet are moving properly, or you can put like a kettlebell or a weight on either side to make sure that when you jump out or you move or you're squatting, that foot doesn't turn out because you have that feedback on the outside of your foot. Okay, so then if you can squat properly with that, without the foot turning out, you're going to fix a lot of your back issues and lower and hip issues. I'm going to give you guys another video later on to kind of showcase that, but I just want to talk and give you guys a quick tip on that. Remember to give me a thumbs up and follow, and send me any messages if you guys need some help.